somebody? To say I'm excited, it's to say nothing. Oh my god, how do I love these boxes from Paint and Fairy. If this is what I think it is, I am happy over the moon. So let's open and see what kind of good is in here, because I created this order a long time ago and I have been patiently waiting. I told you about that I'm waiting something special. So I just want to open and make sure that's the thing that I'm waiting for. Oh, I see some surprise in here as well. Now, somebody mentioned, I think in the comments in my video, that everybody showing unboxing have some surprises and they ordered, didn't receive nothing. I think the surprise is getting YouTubers who collaborate with the brands, so they kind of send some extra goodies to showcase on YouTube channel. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's the truth, but I think that's what it is. So look, at this time I received some canvas that I don't have yet, which is Starry Night. Looks like what it says, round Starry Night. That's going to be nice and quickly stitched. Its size almost probably same thing like the orange that I had. Very cute little tiny design. This one is 14 count Ada, 53 by 51 stitches. So I will link it up for you as well, this design, under my video. And by the way, whatever you order from Paint and Fairy, make sure to use my discount code Natalia and you will save additional 5% on any product that you order. That way you will support my channel and my family in Ukraine by ordering with my link. And Starry Night, I do have a whip in my collection, but big huge canvas. So this is cute little tiny, would be perfect to create ornaments for the Christmas tree. Now what else do I get today? Oh, brown color of the DMC Egyptian threads. What kind of DMC that is? 436 today. Last time I think it was orange, I mean yellow I think was. So today I have one 436. Thank you very much to the store for this lovely extra surprise. Would be good to use on some of my counted cross stitch that I created by myself or from my friends. We have a flyer of the company brand, how threads is made, and then the thing that we have been waiting for. Let's see. Yes, this is supposed to be the big frame. It's showing in here kind of into, somebody asked me if this is like 2 or 3 frames in one. This is all one. You just you can separate them on one big one or 2 small one. I'm not sure. This is probably just showing how to adjust, because this is only one extra in here, which you can add on each corner. So let's see. Oh my god, I'm so excited to have a QR code to see tutorial, but I'm sure we don't need tutorial. I have accidentally 2 flyers of this one. Oh, this is going to be such a good thing for me to stitch. Hold on, I hope that's what I'm waiting for. Is there something else in here? Hold on. I see 2 colors. No, it's not 2 colors, it's just a paper wrap like that. Hold on. Let's see what we have in here. They pack in really good. Oh, look at the pink, pretty pink or purple color. Yeah, they pack in really good. They're gonna take me a while to open. Hold on. Okay, we just need to start. Let's see, what is it called? Stroll frame with adjustable extended able width. Yeah. Okay, so I have already one of the canvas frame that I use only had 2 bars, and that one is, I think, the orange one. Or was it green one? No, not green one, orange one that I extended. Oh no, the purple one I have. Is it purple? I will link it up for you. But this one supposed to be very long one. Okay, we just need to start in here. That's it. Okay, I think I can handle it now to pull out some pieces. Okay, that's one kind of like a bone folder to put canvas inside. I would say it's a very flimsy, very soft. I thought it would be more harder something. Okay, why I have so many edges of this? Okay, do we have something else in here? Oh, okay, that's our extensions, and then our pretty bars. Wow, now it's like, what kind of canvas I will put on the inside? Look at this beautiful color. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Oh, they kind of stuck. Oh, they stuck them together. Okay, look at that. So pretty. And oh, that's a bars. Yes, we have a bars and tools. That's what it is. Okay. I might well keep it right now because it's going to be a pain in this one to close edges. Hold on, let me put this aside for now. And we're going to open what kind of sidings we have. Matching purple one. Let's open another one. Okay. All right. And then we have these extensions. That you can control size of your frame. You want to have a one long one, which is my idea, or 2 shorter one. I want it long. Okay, some pieces is coming out. Hold on, how many do we have them in here? Okay, Ooh. Okay, is there more? It would be nice to keep them in a Ziploc bag just for in case they will listen, because I think there's another one stuck in here. Definitely would be better if this would be put into the Ziploc bag, because I think one is stuck. Yes. Just a minute. Oh, here it is. Okay, I think now it's empty. We will find out later if I'm missing one. Okay, no, I think I got them all. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bars, and lots of screws, a very tiny Allen key. So we're going to do, okay, I'm going to put aside right now the other pieces, but look how pretty. This such a good stuff, usually to start it would be nice to start kind of tight on both sides, so when you unfold them you can stretch them together, and you have to kind of check in which side this will be disattached. Why? Because sometimes you put them on the wrong side and it would be like in one side turning or the other one, so then you flip one so you can turn them both on the inside or both on the outside, and that way is much more comfortable to stretch your canvas. Okay, so what we have in here, we have these bars, and also we have this little plastic to hold your canvas on the inside. So let me just untie them all. Okay. They all kind of in a plastic paper. You can untie them, but you know what, I kept last one with this plastic on it, and to me feels like it's holding the canvas a little bit more stronger, less slippery. Yeah, so now what we're going to do, we have these bars that we have to attach on the sides. Okay, go this, we have flat side and kind of this way. Okay, so this is our bottom. It fit nicely to go inside. Okay, you put one bar and then you put another one. The one that has a holes, I turn to the other side that doesn't have a holes, because holes usually to put this pin on it. Okay, if this is your end, if you want a little tiny frame, you can just attach two of this bar on each side, and you would have a little mini frame. So it's like 3-in-1, I think. This, no, what is it, was 4. So anyway, I want to have a long one, so we're going to attach. Okay, we put through the other one side. Okay, I hope you will see it, kind of maybe even close. So I will keep this like right in the middle, and then we put in each, you can see that one side is solid, the other one has a hole for your screw to go in. So we're just going to attach get on the inside, which probably would be faster if we would do this way and just go like that. Okay, this screw helps to bring this bar upwards, and that's how it's going to hold your canvas. So right now I'm not going to tie it up as much, I will do this later on. Right now we just need to put in each one. Oh, okay, one, make sure go straight. Okay. Number 4. Okay. Try again. Just to start and then easy kind of to turn. Okay. So we have 4 screws, and I believe you have to put this on, is it on 2 sides or 3 sides? I think it's on 2 sides. You know what, okay, I should put this right away, but you know what, not big deal. We're just going to slide from the side and just push it over. Okay, and let's do it again. Let me just start from the center, right in the middle of this 2 whole center one, just so it's one get a little bit attached to the bar, and then it's easy to continue. There you go. I will tie up all of them later a little bit more to make sure they're all connected nice and strong. So I have a 1 strong frame for a very, very large canvas. So stuff like this, a metal, well, it's not metal, it's aluminum alloy frame base for this made. So if you order in frames for the canvases or frame stands, they obviously not cheap, so definitely discount code will save you lots of money. Unless you don't want to use discount code, you can just pay the whole price. But I've received many things for saving people's money using my discount code, so I do appreciate. And one more time I want to say huge thank you Paint and Fairy for sponsoring my giveaway on my channel. I already sent emails of the winner to the brand and they've received, so hopefully soon you will receive your gifts. Okay, so we got 2 bars for 1. Now I will put so what I want to say, I will attach them first, these 2 next 1 bars, okay, 1 to each other, so it's going to be number 2. And then see, you already could have a long frame, but I will attach 3rd one just to show you. 3rd one will go on the top of the other ones to show you how big that is. So let me pause for a minute and I will continue do the same thing. I'm back and there's something strange in here. I will explain you why. I'm just going to move the chair on the side a little bit, and here is what it is. So I created 2 of these bars. It's a very long bars. 3 connection, 1, 2, and 3. So we have that's for the holes in here. So I connected bar on the other side in here and the opposite side in here to hold them from both sides. Same thing in here, one side and another one, and exactly same thing this bar. But then I have 4 bars left and a whole bunch of screws. Now where they go? If to add on each one like, you know, from another 2 sides, that would be like not enough for 1 bar. If to make it just from 3 sides, that's mean like one side like 3 and the other one would be open. But when I try mistakenly put this bar on this side where is hole, okay, here you can see the holes, and they line up, and I put like a straight up on the top, the screw, little tiny screw, go through this hole and just fall out through this one. So I think this is just an extra, or this bar is not supposed to be with holes on both sides, and some of them supposed to be for extension to be like without hole. I don't know. This is some kind of mistake, but you know what, not to waste this one, to hold on to this project just for in case I need to reassemble some other of my frames. I will put one of this more on a side that I do. No, I cannot use the, no, I cannot use this. You know why? Because in each of this that doesn't have extension, we're going to use this plastic pieces that will hold our frame, canvas. So it's going to be for 1 and 3 for the other one. So we cannot, or maybe that's what it is. We can use them on one side because you have to use this from one side, and we have 2 sides of this left. Okay, so let's put in one. So if I'm gonna add one in here, but I will definitely need to not line up with those holes up there, so I can see them. So I'm going to like miss holes up there and then screw them. So I guess one going to be here and the other one on this side, and one will be open with nothing for the plastic or plexiglass bars in here to hold your canvas. So okay, that's what I will do. Attach this 2 extra on each side, and we'll back to you with some kind of canvas we will try to put together. I have 4 screws left at this point, so I'm going to put this away, and I have all this. Basically I will need only 4, 2 on each side if I want to use them. So this 4 would be extra if you would separate them to use for one bigger one smaller one frame, you would use the other ones. But for now I'm just going to put them away, and I will try together with you to put canvas on the inside. So I brought with me one of the canvases that I really love. What kind of canvas will be in this frame, I don't know yet, but I just want to grab a new design that I have in here so we can try it and see how this will fit. Look at this gorgeous design, one of my favorite. I was following this design being stitched. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let's try and see how big this will be for this frame. I will use this one for a very big frame. You know what, is it telling us in here size of this frame or no? I think it's 1.5 meters. Doesn't say, doesn't have it. Okay, so it doesn't have this way. You know what, I don't have a ruler, but I have a tiny ruler in here for 30 centimeters. So let me quickly measure. Okay, 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah, one. Okay, so I can see that. So this is 1.5 meters length, but also you will have to attach this one on the end, so it's going to be a little bit smaller length on the canvas, and that's probably still not going to fit one of my biggest design. I might have to like have another extra extensions or something. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe even use, you know, I unscrew one time from my stand 2 bars, shorter bars that was kind of pointed out to the wall to hold threads and iPad. I took them away. I could do these extensions in here and use those screws to make this one even bigger. That would be cool. Okay, so this design not very big, you know, but just for the sake of tutorial or not tutorial, here is what we're going to do. Let's just put, well, on the middle. Let's do on the middle. First, I usually do make a kind of canvas band. Sometimes the stitching not exactly straight like I see here, but when I fold in here, I kind of bend my fibers that is go in one straight line. Usually I do this. Okay. Okay. And this point you can use this to kind of smooth it out, but to be honest, I don't really need that. And you can see that this side a little bit bigger than the other one. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm going to put this on the inside and use just the one. Now we have in here flat side and kind of like a pointy side. Don't mistake, make sure it's go flat. So we have to put this on the inside. Inside, inside, inside. Okay, maybe I should start. Will help now just to hold it, which usually I hold this fabric in here on the beginning so it doesn't running away. We can stretch later. Kind of need a hold. If you have a help, somebody to help you, that would be good. It's tricky for the first time when you're just kind of learning curve. Okay, by grabbing it and forcing through our canvas. Okay, I did it. So I'm not going to put actually second one, you know, because this is short. So let's just leave it as it is right now. I'm just going to put like on the center in here, okay? And now what I will do, I will roll it. I will roll it. We will do an example with one because this is not big canvas. By rolling right now, you will make sure your canvas equally on the side. See, it would be straight together with the other one. I need to move another chair in here to move to this side so you can see kind of edges. So I'm going to roll it. And now we're going to do same thing with the other side. I'm going to fold a little bit, make sure it's even in here. Don't look top of the canvas, look the line of your fibers in here where you bend in your canvas. Okay, it's a little bit bigger edge, depends how canvas cut. And now we're going to attach on the side that we don't have a bars, those extensions. Okay, you can even roll them, or it's kind of unrollable right now because it's slippery right now, but that's okay. So usually you bring, like when you roll, what I want to say, make sure these bars are even distance from each other, okay? Even like put all the way together, that way you know where your canvas need to be go to start your this process to put on the inside. It's kind of moving away right now because it's hard to do on our own if nobody hold them. Okay, so flat side first. Okay, I'm just going to push it. I'm not going to put 2 bars right now of this plastic, like I mentioned, because it's a small canvas, so that's okay. Because this is not going to be like this. So now, when we roll it, we want to make sure this thing is even. So you can see it's even in here, okay? So now, what I can do, I will put these bars without locking mechanism yet. Well, I can do one, but for example, let's say we're going to start in here. I would start on the bottom, but it doesn't matter right now. Let's do even roll it more. Let's say you starting from this point. Pull out this bag. Put your canvas inside. Well, basically we can do this way, and I will do the same thing on other side, but you will not see, that's the thing, because it's big. Okay, hopefully this bar not going to fall. I'm just going to pull out these pieces. We are going to demonstrate. Okay, and I bring this one very close right now, not to the end, okay, because the canvas are small. So I'm going to bring those bars a little bit close to me in here. And now we just roll it where you want this to be, okay? Let's say I want this to be in here somewhere, okay? I will put one peg right into the hole. The hole go from here and all the way through that other bar. There is a hole up there. Make sure we connect it. Push all the way up there. And now another one hole I have up there, but make sure my canvas is tight. I might have to turn to the other hole, or where is it? Okay, up there. Let me just pin it here. Okay, and those two I will pin on another side. Okay, and now, well, we didn't roll it very tight, our canvas. We didn't roll it tight, canvas. Didn't roll it. Everything is flying. Hold on. I forgot to tie this canvas tighter. Okay. Now it's correct. Where is our all the way up there? Which, okay, we will tighten by stretching it. Okay, this one, another side, and now you have to turn which way you want to turn to see where it's gonna open. Okay, so this one go. When we turn this, you can see maybe visually. No, I cannot see. You can see that these bars are stretches, and I have to stretch the other one as well. And I didn't put correctly, that's all the stretching on the same side. I'm turning both together, so I need to flip the other one, but that's okay. I can do that later. So we're going to stretch it till we feel like it's locking, because this canvas I didn't roll tight enough. So it will stretch to these bolts in here inside. Okay. Let me do a little bit this side, sorry. I have to do a little bit quicker on this side. And this side. And we have tight canvas in here that we are ready to stitch. So this one, it still stretches because I didn't tighten enough in here, so that's going to be all readjustment yet, plus my bars doesn't hold all the way canvas because I didn't put them all. It's just a little bit of how you put your canvas into this frame. But now I will go and measure some of my bigger designs to see which one canvas I want to put in here. Maybe something from my whips that I already have, and or some long one. I have to measure, and I will back and show you how that look like with the actual sizing, so you can see everything at once. And here it is, it's on my frame stand. And OMG, it's matching color. I love it. So because this canvas not as long but doesn't fit on meter one, so I put these extensions in here, not all the way to the end, as you can see. So I didn't put them into the holes up there, but just like left inside of this board, and it's holding pretty good. And I did put on the very bottom of my canvas, so kind of slipping a little bit because I stretched too much, but I want to get like bottom row start to finish stitch first, so then I later will have a more grip a little bit to it. But I just love the way it's look together with this stand. Look at that. Nice. And you know what kind of canvas this is? It's the bubble, what's that called? Colorful bubbles, flowers. You know, the one that like lots of flowers and bubbles, very colorful. So that's my little bit of the progress in here, and I'm going to do now, because it was later on a square frame. Now I have this wonderful frame that I can start all the way from the bottom, pick the colors, and do first at least, you know, another block or two would be nicer, and then I can roll it, and it's going to be good tensions on it. And look at this beautiful flower in here. The flower, can you see the petals? That's going to be so pretty, and all those bubbles in here. But now it's in a frame. I can move my chair in here from my computer and just sit down straight up in here in this room and stitch, and it's so comfy. And I am working right now on my hold on, it's a very tiny room in here, but I'm working and reorganizing, because I have in here my other frame, this one right now on the top up there, and I have been moving my shelf in here around to put my other frames on the top and cross stitches up there, and some other frames in different room, because I am constantly changing stuff around. But every frame is good for something. I will do good video when I get like nice weather, Looks like we're going to have another rain today. Look at the dark sky. That's why I can't go outside to record video. But I just wanted to finish this one. And I'm just so happy that I have a pink frame now. So I have a pink, purple, and green. Yeah, everything. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to stitch this today because this is one of my favorite canvases. And yeah, happy shopping. Use discount code to save lots of money if you buying this kind of stuff. And check it out, new collection of all those Disney princesses designs that I asked if they can bring it to the store, because everybody asking where is Ariel, where is the other one. So check them out. I will post some link under my video so you can go and write into those canvases, this frame and stands. And happy shopping. I am happy bunny right now. Here's the box with cross stitches, one of them up there. Again, one of my favorite that I'm thinking I might will pull out from the box. Okay, so this room is still on the making, working today on it, and one day I will show you all organized.